And make sure you click the link in the description box and subscribe to Black Mirrors TV. He does this type of content as well, and he posts on a day-to-day basis, exposing and exposing and exposing. He puts in a lot of work in these streets. So y'all go click the links in the description box and subscribe to my boy. I'm out. What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. We are back again with another video. Let me know if I need to bring the old channel name back, man. Dwayne McClain TV. I think I'm about just remaking another one, just starting back from scratch. I still got a few videos I could upload from there, a lot of old ones. And just let me know what y'all think about that. Should I just go ahead and make the old one and keep DMTV2 and make the old one up and just start the breakdowns in there and keep DMTV2 as the lives and stuff like that? I'm just debating right now. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. But let's get to the story here about Young Thug. He's back in the news again. And it's a really strange story. I wanted to blog on it because I'm tired of people coming at me saying, oh, Dwayne, this stuff isn't real. Dwayne, you're just out of your minds, when there's so many evidence, especially today. Especially when you get the gematria guys, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Kinfolk, Black Mirrors, Shocker Doctor, all the channels out there that do a lot of heavy exposing with the gematria and stuff like that. Shouts out to those guys. When you add the gematria into it, then you add in the times and the dates and all the pictures and crazy stuff that happens in these celebrities' lives, we have to start to conclude that these people are a part of something. Now, Young Thug is no different. Think about it. This guy has had the strangest events happen to him. And what I call this is paying his dues. I really think Young Thug is paying his dues to the brotherhood. And if you look at it, he recently lost his baby mother. You know what I'm saying? She lost her life in a very strange event at a bowling alley. And then he lost his artist, one of his main artists, Little Keed. All right, so I'm telling you, all these people who seem to just pass around these celebrities and these strange events has already let me know that, hey, these people are clearly a part of something bigger than what we think. And I'm tired of people saying that this stuff is not real. And even Young Thug has even came out and has photos of himself being part of a official brotherhood. You know, he's actually in a lodge where he's sworn in and all that stuff. Young Thug is official tissue. And I personally do think that this entire case thing is just him paying his dues. I seen YNW Melly just got off. I'm sure Young Thug's gonna get off and gonna be making music again, you know, soon, and more sooner than later. And I don't even think these guys even go to I don't think they really even go to jail for real. I think they honestly end up just going on a vacation, maybe to the other side of the planet, you know, behind the ice walls, if you're somebody who believes in the flat earth theory, which I think we've dropped the ball on the flat earth theory. Let's be honest. The flat earth theory sounds bad because we use the term flat earth. We should have called it symmetrical continent or something like that, something smart. But if you know about the flat earth, beyond the ice walls, there's a separate land, and that's probably where these rappers and celebrities go. Now to the story, it says Young Thug's lawyers want the GOAT sacrilegious excluded from evidence. And I gotta say that because YouTube is really, really finicky about this. Y'all, I got kids, so I'm trying to feed them. So I got to make sure these videos get monetized as much as possible so I can get paid for this type of work and waking y'all up. We still going to have Patreon out there where I can have certain content where I can talk a little more freely. And I'm trying to start a website as well. So please support the channel in the best way you can. Like, comment, subscribe, and donate. Cash Apps, PayPal are all in the description box. All right, so it starts here. It says, in a statement, Stillwell's attorney, Max Sard, how do you say his name, said his client is innocent of the charge and did not take part in animals. We appreciate Anthony Still's desire for this trial to focus on evidence and not irrelevant matters such as goat sacrosanct and other religious customs. Shard said of the filing. That being said, Mr. Still was not involved in any such practices. The latest request to exclude evidence is one of several pretrial motions of which Chief Judge Glansville has yet to rule. They argued the introduction of such evidence at trial would unfairly influence the jury against all accused, including Williams, who was not present when the supposed GOAT occurred. While the filing did not mention a specific religion, followers of certain faiths legally practice animal. You know, some religions actually practice, offering up these animals. And so it says, per complex, the latest absurdity stems from one of the attorney's requests to not have a video of an arrest of co-defendant Shannon B. Stillwell, which is one of the defendants, whatever, somebody tied to YSL. While this request may seem small, the video reporter shows the arrest going down during a religious ceremony involving the alleged, offering of goats. Yes, actual goats. Stillwell's legal team argued that this video isn't necessary to show during a trial and it will only inspire further prejudice. And then I understand what they're saying, but y'all, this is somebody who's affiliated with Young Thug who practice in offering up animals. They all do this, y'all. All celebrities do this. There's stories of Jennifer Lopez offering up chickens. And we'll talk about this another day on another video, but Jennifer Lopez claims she offered up hens for rituals. All right. And this is another, like I said, this happens a lot in Hollywood. You also heard about this with Azalea Banks. She had her closet where she came out where she was offering up chickens. All celebrities do this type of stuff, man. So this stuff that I'm talking about, these people being part of this society, is real. This is back to the case. On March 17th, Stillwell was arrested in East Point, Georgia home while in the midst of a ceremony which involved the supposed offering of goats. Worshippers were all white and they offered goats in an effort to bring forth Loa, which helped to run the universe and can grant blessings. They're actually talking about doing, and voodoo. This is the deity that they're talking about, the one that's part, it's like a snake or something. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's one of the gods in the Haiti religion of voodoo. Right there, I think they call it LWA, or also called Loa, are spirits in African to support religion of Haitian voodoo. They have also been incorporated into some revivalists of Louisiana voodoo. Many of the hour derived from their identities and apart from deities venerated in traditional religions of West Africa, especially those of the Fon and the Yoruba. Now, this is the official documentation here. I'm not going to read all that for you. It's going to regurgitate everything, but you can actually look this up, that this is officially documented in the case against Mr. Jeffrey Williams about this offering of goats. And it says, although the issue does not directly involve Mr. Williams, that he was never involved since arrest on March 17, nor charged with Mr. Drink's supposed law enforcement officer arrested Shannon Stillwell, East Point, while the midst of religious ceremony which involved offers of goats. Okay, so basically is in his paperwork, Mr. Young Thug's paperwork, that people he's affiliated with does this type of behavior where they offer up goats to deities. It says here, bathed in bodily fluids, possessed Haitian voodoo worshippers offer up goats and dance in sacred water over Easter weekend. All right, so that's what they're talking about. Basically, this is just an article where they actually show practitioners of this practice do this. Worshippers dressed in white offer goats and cows, smear themselves with bodily fluids, then dance in a sacred pool in effort to bring forth Loa, spirits that help to run the universe and can grant blessings. Followers of voodoo, the unofficial religion of the Caribbean island nation, gathered in the holy city of Sovereigns over the weekend to take part in one large annual celebration. And while the Roman Catholics is still the official religion of Haiti, the vast majority of Haitians are also thought to practice some form of voodoo. Thousands of voodoo fathers gather in the sacred city of Sovereigns in Haiti over the Easter weekend to take part in one of religion's largest annual gatherings, ask for blessings from the spirit of Loa. All right, that's just a picture of all them gathering in white. And right, this says slaves were brought to Haiti were banned from practicing voodoo, so time their religious holidays to coincide with Christian festivals in an attempt to fool their Catholic owners. So basically, they do this around Christmas, Easter, to do you would think that they're worshiping the one that are supposed to be, like, say it's Christmas, supposed to be worshiping Jesus. They'll do it and worship their own God. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, they took all of our stuff away, so maybe it's black folk we supposed to be doing that. I don't know. That's why they call that. Anyway, that's another video for another day. Anyway, but there is clearly an infatuation with goats in hip hop. Clear as day. In the entertainment industry, period, there's an infatuation with these goat worship that goes on a lot. And as you can see, every rapper seems to do this because they all worship the same religion. They're all part of the same brotherhood. The term in the Free Madisons, you know what I'm talking about. The Free Madisons, the Mason jars, those guys actually have a certain term called rob the goat. You know what I'm saying? It's something up with this goat. I don't know if it has something to do with the great architect of the universe, or it has something to do with, if you move the letters around, G-A, great architect of the universe. If you move them around, you got goat. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot deeper to that, why they worship a goat and all this other stuff, but they'll try to deny it. But there's something deeper to why there's such this infatuation with goat worship in there. And I do think all these artists practice it. I think they do take part in this same ritual that Young Thug's artist was taking part of. All right. Now, let me know what else y'all think. Let me know if I missed anything in this video. So I do think it's interesting. Please stop. Please let people know to stop taking this stuff as this is real. These people are ordinary people. These people are not ordinary people. And this is John Morant with his new tattoo. I only put this in here because I'm going to be one of my next videos I talk about. But let me know what else y'all want me to talk about, what else want to blog on. I am trying my best to get back into the groove. I am trying to come out of retirement. You know what I'm saying? We're going to throw the jersey back on. You know what I'm saying? We back outside. We're going to keep going into these streets. We're going to start doing breakdowns of these celebrities. We're going to keep it pushing, man. Y'all be safe, man. It's your boy, Dwayne McClain. I'm out.